it's Madeline. Thank you so much for being here to watch this video. If this is what brought you to my channel, I hope you stick around for a little bit by hitting that subscribe button down below. I am so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Today's video is gonna be a lot of fun. We have this beautiful natural lighting to work with, and honestly, I feel so good. I have never ever gotten up this early on my day off to film, and I had to color my hair this morning, so I got up nice and early and I feel so well rested, even though I don't know if I sound like it. I've got to, like, the direct sunlight makes my eyes tired, but I just think it looks really good. Like, I've always wanted to film with this lighting. So let's just go ahead and dive into it. So today I am going to be comparing two popular contour ones for you guys. So kind of like the OG that started it all is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood contour one, and this is great. I've really loved it to warm up my face. I don't really consider it a contour at all. I would definitely say that this is more of a bronzer. Oh, I'm not wearing my wedding ring. Hang on. Okay, we're good. Back to schedule programming. So this one by Flower Beauty. This is their Low Light Liquid Contour. It's in the shade Light. This one is their Fair Medium shade for Charlotte Tilbury. This one is an actual true contour, you guys. So I'm gonna show you the difference by swatching them on my arm first. So I cannot say that they are a dupe, because this one actually does what it says it's going to do by contouring. This one is like a liquid bronzer, at least on my skin tone. I would be intrigued in trying this in the medium shade though, because then maybe it would be closer to the Charlotte Tilbury color. But here, let's see, do I want to do it on my arm or my hand? We'll just do it on the hand. Maple wants to say hi today. Maple! Oh, she never said hi. Not on camera. I love you. Okay, so Flower Beauty Liquid Contour in Light. There it is right there. Obviously, I don't even know why I said that. So at first, I thought that this would be just another bronzer type of a shade when I swatched it, but on my face, I swear it looks so different. Like, it really pulls that shadow type of a tone where this doesn't. So here is the Charlotte Tilbury for comparison. Hang on, I definitely need to pump more out of this. Oh, it's so messy. I have no idea what happened to mine, but it is just a disaster. So I'm gonna wipe that off. Okay, so I'm just gonna go right over this swatch. So here they are, side by side, Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, wait. Just confused you all, I'm sorry. Okay, we got Flower Beauty, Charlotte Tilbury. Flower Beauty Light, Charlotte Tilbury Fair Medium, their lightest shade. So the dry down is really different too. This is like matte, and it's not really budging. You have to be quick with working with this. The reviews were not wrong. It dries down so freaking fast. Like, imagine if you just drew that line on your face right now and you're just now going to blend it in. Like, it's not happening. And then the Charlotte Tilbury is just more liquidy in general. Look at that color difference. The only thing is this provides way more color payoff instantly. This really shears itself out. So I can definitely say that unfortunately these two are not a dupe. I'm gonna show you guys how they both apply. The first day that I used this, I was looking muddy because I thought that was gonna be more like this. So let's just go ahead and apply my foundation first. I'm already prepped, primed, and ready to go. I am using a different moisturizer today because I'm all out of my Neutrogena Hydro Boost, so I'm really nervous. I'm kind of taking a risk here. It just feels too greasy. Like, it's my nighttime moisturizer. So for foundation, I am going in with my classic Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shades 2C3 Fresco and 3N1 Ivory Beige. These two together just create the most natural shade for me. So just going in with this 2C3 first, and then going in with the 3N1. I actually just used up a bottle of this. I was so proud. So messy though. I really should get pumps for both of these. This surprisingly looks really good, but I don't think it's gonna wear as good as it would with my Hydro Boost. See how good those shades look blended together? I am just so glad that I randomly tried that. This beauty blender is not by the brand Beauty Blender, it's actually by the brand AOA. You can find it on Amazon now, which is really nice. I felt cool because I actually found these before like I found anyone talking about them, and now I feel like people are talking about them and I'm like, cool. It's not like they're talking about it because of me, but I feel cool. It's like when you find a really good song and then the mass starts to like it, you know? Like, yeah, these sponges are the freaking best. They are so affordable. It's literally $10 for like 10 of them. All right, so first things first, contour. So we are doing the Flower Beauty first, and I am just gonna do it as little dots and then blend it out with my e.l.f. Fuffing Foundation brush. Just keeping it in that contour area. I'm not doing the other cheek right away. We are blending this out first, because you guys saw how freaking fast it dries. It is so pretty. It's so hard to blend it in though. Like, I feel like no matter what I do, it just ends up looking slightly patchy. I'll do this side. I don't even think I need 3 dots of this stuff. This does not look right. Oh my gosh, do you guys see what I see? It looks so weird. Putting the bronzer on top is gonna make it look a lot better. I also like to contour just a little bit right here. Probably shouldn't have even done both sides. Just blend that out super fast. I feel like this really emphasizes the cheekbone. All right, now we're doing the Charlotte Tilbury, pretty much like right over this. Now with the Charlotte Tilbury, this you can dot all over right away and look insane. I'm going in with that same brush. Do you see how it basically blends to nothing? It's so weird. Now, weirdly enough, I will say, I feel like this isn't the best foundation for liquid contour products in general. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do a little bit more on this cheek just because I really messed up the contour right off the bat for you guys. I will say, I feel like this foundation was probably not the best to show you guys these products with, but it's all right. We'll try to make it look normal. It's so hard with this Flower Beauty. It is like stuck. It practically just glues onto the foundation. Okay guys, by the grace of God, I was able to save my makeup. I highly recommend not using these products in direct sunlight. It just like, I almost just had to completely take off my full face of makeup because it was just not, this was almost a failed tutorial for you guys. Anyways, so I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass Vanish concealer in the shade Birch to really lighten everything up here. Something tells me our cats were gnawing at my sponge. Great, I just pulled out a huge hair from my eye. What on earth? All the odds are against me right now. No, they aren't. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna have a fabulous day, okay? There we go. Yep, all right, we're back in business, you guys. It's literally this Flower Beauty contour. I think they made the product way too matte, honestly. So this is how I love to do things when I use liquid bronzer and contour. I like to do that right after my foundation, but before my concealer. The concealer just adds to the sculpting because now it's so light underneath my eyes and you can brighten up where maybe it got a little bit too bronzed or too muddy on your cheeks. Next, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna wanna apply this blush. Here we go with another liquid product. I'm just torturing myself on camera right now. No, I am so excited. I don't know if you guys have seen this like viral blush going around, but it is by the brand P.Louise, which is in the UK. It is this gorgeous Barbie pink blush that I have just been so jealous of seeing girls apply. I'm like, I need that. It took a hot minute for it to get here, but well worth the wait, I'm sure. So it is in the shade Legally Pink. Just gonna really shake it up good. Then it twists off. Doesn't look like there's any sort of like locking mechanism or anything. So I'm just gonna, no, maybe it does because no product is coming out. What do I do? Really just, is that hard to push product out or what? Okay. We got some. So I'm just gonna do, oh, it's gonna be so pretty. Yeah, definitely just took a little pressure to get that squeezed out. That's it. I think I'm gonna use this random brush that I got from Shein forever ago. Let's just blend that out. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, that just blended out so easy. Wow, and it still is a matte finish regardless. Oh wow, I love it. That is so pretty. I wanna do a little bit more actually. That's a really good brush. I just highly doubt that it's available anymore. It's the first time I actually ever used it. There we go. That's how it looks when the Insta girls do it. I'm just really like lightly patting it on here. It creates such a lifted look when you put your blush more so where you would put your highlighter. So I'm obsessed. This is the most beautiful liquid blush I've ever used. I ended up buying this instead of the Charlotte Tilbury blush wand in the shade Pink Pop because this is what I actually wanted out of Pink Pop, and that looked too salmony pink, if that makes sense. I was like, yeah, no, this is a Pink Pop. That is more like a peachy pinky. Ember, if you guys don't know already, we have lots and lots of cats. Okay, I am just gonna do the rest of my makeup really quick off camera and then I'll be back. Here is the finished look. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have not had my face look this cakey and muddy for a hot minute. So, like, I gotta go to the dentist. I still have another video to film. I was gonna meet up with a friend later. I mean, this show's gotta go on, but I was like, I mean, I think it looks okay on camera, so that's nice. But in person, guys, you know, I've tried this multiple times now and I just don't think I like it at all. I think I just gotta admit it. I don't like the Flower Beauty contour. It is way too heavy. It dries down way too fast. And honestly, it's too pigmented. Like, no one needs their contour to be that freaking pigmented. But this is how it goes. This is a real life review for you guys. I truly love how simple the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour one is. I feel like you don't have to try so hard. With this Flower Beauty one, you really gotta try hard. I mean, like, I thought I was doing an okay job and then I stepped out of the direct sunlight and I was like, what on earth is going on with my face? I'm ruining my makeup. I was this close to taking it all off and starting all over. But thankfully, I was able to kind of save it, kind of. I almost need my natural oils to come out to like make my face look human again. But whatever. Like, it's okay on camera and in this direct lighting, it's not the worst. It picks up and moves the foundation underneath it. Like, that was a lot of effort. I'm kind of exhausted after all. Oh well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you found this review helpful because I was really hoping these would be a dupe. So if you are looking for videos on this and you found it helpful, please do not forget to give this a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. This is kind of like my first flop of a video, I feel like. I mean, at least to me, I'm like, oh my gosh, it didn't work out. But to you guys, I know it's really helpful because it's like, okay, it just goes to show how hard this is to work with, you know? So thank you guys so very much for watching. I will see you all very soon. Bye!